my name is Jason Mercer, the Toronto Real Estate Board's Director of Market Analysis. With March complete, we have made the transition from winter into spring, when we generally see the most activity in terms of home sales. And if March was any indication, it is very likely that the 2015 spring market will be more active compared to what we saw in 2014. Now, total sales reported by GTA Realtors for March 2015 amounted to 8,940, representing a year-over-year increase of 11% in comparison to 8,052 sales reported in March 2014. It's important to remember that these sales figures represent transactions in the City of Toronto, plus the regions of Halton, Peel, York, and Durham, plus South Simcoe County and the town of Orangeville. Now, annual growth in sales was widespread in March, with sales up for most home types, both in the City of Toronto and the surrounding regions. Now, demand for home ownership, whether we're talking about first-time buyers or existing homeowners whose housing needs have changed, has remained strong because the cost of home ownership has remained affordable. Most home buyers purchase a home through the use of a mortgage, so it makes sense to look at the share of household income dedicated to mortgage carrying costs, property taxes, and utilities. This share has gone up over the last couple of years, but remains below the 39% ceiling mandated by the federal government in 2012. Moreover, when we look at affordability at TREB, we use the posted 5-year fixed rate to be conservative. In reality, a lot of home buyers are taking advantage of mortgage rates below 3%, which would make carrying costs even more manageable. Now, the demand for home ownership has not been matched by strong growth in listings. While new listings were up in March compared to the same time last year, the growth rate was not as strong in terms of sales. Now, in addition, active listings measured at the end of the month were actually down year over year. This suggests that market conditions actually became tighter in many GTA neighborhoods. Put another way, competition between buyers increased. This has been a constant theme over the last year or so. The resulting sellers' market conditions have led to sustained price growth well above the rate of inflation. In March, the average selling price was up by 10% compared to the same month last year to $613,933. We experienced annual price growth for all major home types, but increases were strongest for low-rise home types like singles, semis, and townhomes. Now, it's no secret that these market segments have been the tightest. The detached market segment in the City of Toronto, for example, led the way, with the average selling price remaining above $1 million. Now, while the price tag of low-rise and particularly detached homes has been notable, the condo apartment segment has also remained healthy. Even though this segment has been quite well supplied due to strong completions of new units over the last couple of years, there have been enough buyers relative to available listings to push average prices higher. So that about wraps up the market summary for March. April is the first full month of spring, so I hope you enjoy the improving weather, and I look forward to speaking with you again in a month's time. Thank you very much.
Brought to you by GTA Realtors.